Hey guys, it's a boy Chris Hobbs, back again with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the two-way use substitution method. So yes, this is the traditional use substitution method when you encounter two binomials squared. Usually the use substitution would work for only two identical binomials squared, but in the case that we have two different ones, you can use use substitution two-way. So first we're going to let each binomial represent a variable, which is a use substitution, which is hence the name use substitution. So we're going to use we're going to put let a equal 2x minus 3. Forget about the squared, we'll work on that later. We're going to let b equal 3x plus 2. So we're going to use both of these variables to replace both of these binomials to make it easier. So 2x minus 3 equals a squared. So that means a squared minus, which would be b squared, which would be 3x plus 2, equals b squared, since 3x plus 2 is b. On this step, a squared minus b squared basically means a minus b and a plus b. The reason for this is because when you have two, it's the perfect square rule. We're using the perfect square rule to factor these to factor these use substitution questions out. So a squared minus b squared is the rule for perfect square, such as if you have a question like x squared minus 64, it would be x plus 8, x plus 64, x minus 8, since it is perfect squares. The same way for the use substitution two-way method. They're both going to be in the form of the perfect square. So a squared minus b squared is basically a minus b and a plus b. Now, we're not factoring for a and b. We're factoring for 2x minus 3 and 3x plus 2. So in this case, we'll put a minus b. What is a? A is 2x minus 3. So 2x minus 3 minus b minus, my bad, that was a terrible minus, what is b? 3x plus 2. Now, put this in parentheses because it's going to be important later. Put the 3x plus 2 in parentheses because it's going to be important for this explanation. And then we'll have another binomial, which is a plus b, which is 2x plus 3, plus essentially b, which is b. B is 3x plus 2, 3x plus 2. And put 3x plus 2 in parentheses. And yeah. So here's the thing that's important. You see this negative right here? When it's always a minus b, right here, when it's a minus b, when it's a minus b, the negative in front of the second binomial changes everything inside, which is 3x plus 2, into the opposite sign. So that means 2x minus 3 minus, the minus stays the same, 3x, it's not going to be plus 2, it's going to be minus 2, since if you have a negative, it changes everything to the right of that negative into the opposite sign. It's going to be minus 2. And if it has a positive in front, it's going to stay the same. So 2x plus 3 plus 3x plus 2. Put that in parentheses. Now we're going to factor this out. We're going to solve it out. 2x minus 3x, 2x minus 3x is 2x minus 3. What's 2 minus 3? That's negative x. Negative 3 minus 2 is negative 5. 2x plus 3 plus 3 plus 2. That would be... Wait, no, that's not 2x plus 3. That's supposed to be 2x minus 3. My bad. My bad for the error. So it's always been 2x minus 3 for this side. 2x minus 3 plus 3x plus 2 what is 2x plus 3x? That's going to be positive 5x. What is negative 3 plus positive 2? And that is going to be negative 1. And you have got your binomial for the double u substitution, which is negative x minus 5 and then 5x minus 1. So thanks for watching my video. I think this is the only video on YouTube to talk about the double u substitution, or u substitution two ways, linear factorization, and thanks for watching. Peace.